75,000 infections in German clinics. Rapidly evolving epidemiology of hospital-acquired infections. MRSA Action UK call for National Action Plan on Healthcare Infections. MRSA can be a killer, but it too can be killed. Nosocomial infections present a widespread problem in today's healthcare environment, with a significant number of patients per year acquiring an infection. Research suggests there are 150,000 hospital-acquired infections in Australia, 2 million in the United States, and at least 300,000 in the United Kingdom each year. Most often, infections are transmitted during surgical procedures when catheters are inserted, yet a transmission is also possible in endosonographic examinations. A popular misperception is that the use of transducer covers for intracavity ultrasound procedures thoroughly protects patients from the risk of acquiring an infection. Condoms may also leak, and therefore ultrasound transducers represent a potential vector for organisms which are transmitted by blood and genital secretions, such as HIV, HBV, HCV, papillomavirus. Intracavity and surface ultrasound transducers, which usually do not enter sterile areas of the body but are in close contact with mucous membranes or with non-intact skin, are considered semi-critical devices and should be high-level disinfected in between patients. Disinfection wipes are the most frequently applied method in Europe. However, they only allow for a certain degree of disinfection. In addition, it is possible to use a disinfection liquid into which the probe is placed. However, thorough disinfection with a maximum germ reduction is only achieved if the application time is relatively long. Although current disinfection methods can achieve high-level disinfection, they have a number of drawbacks. The main problem we have to face regarding liquid disinfection is that it takes too long. A method that takes only a few minutes to achieve maximum disinfection of the probe, including the shaft and handle, and can be used between patients would be a great advantage. Such a fast, environmentally friendly, non-toxic and cost-effective solution has been developed by Nanosonics, the Trophon EPR. Compared to existing standards, the Trophon EPR introduces a new dimension of disinfection. High-level disinfection plus, which includes sporicidal efficacy. The Trophon EPR makes the task of disinfecting ultrasound transducers significantly faster, safer, and more convenient. It features a very simple operating procedure involving only a few steps. The pre-cleaned transducer can be easily loaded into the device. To commence disinfection, the Start button is pressed. Live status information, including the result of each disinfection cycle, is displayed on a backlit screen display. The whole disinfection process takes around 7 minutes and works in a fully automated closed system, ensuring that the user is not exposed to harmful chemicals. Upon completion, the transducer is ready for use as soon as it is removed from the device. The replacement of the patented cartridge is located behind one easily accessible door at the side of the machine. Each cartridge contains enough biocide for multiple disinfection cycles. Changing cartridges is a quick, clean and easy process, and the operator is not exposed to any chemicals during the procedure. Let's take a look inside the device to better understand how Nanosonics' HLD Plus process works. A proprietary hydrogen peroxide liquid is first nebulized to create an ultrafine mist. This aerosol is then transformed in particles called nanonebulant, which are injected into the disinfection chamber. The nanonebulant is able to penetrate bacterial cell walls, causing them to explode. Thus, the surface of the ultrasound transducer, initially contaminated by bacteria, viruses and fungi, becomes germ-free. Nanosonics' unique sensor technology validates that each cycle has been completed as specified, thus assuring operators and patients that the ultrasound transducer is safe for use. A proprietary destructor converts the nanonebulant to water and oxygen vapor. The Trophin EPR combines 4 substantial benefits: safety, speed, intuitive operation, and quality assurance. There is no exposure to harmful chemicals, and the only byproduct of the Trophin EPR are minute quantities of water and oxygen, making it an environmentally friendly solution.